Hey team, I thought I'd just take this second to vent a little bit. I am so fed up with the banking system and typical mortgage lenders. The institutions and the private lenders that I deal with on a daily basis are just horrible in my mind. Generally, they're terrible. I mean, some of the people that work for them are great people. I got really good friends in the mortgage business. I got really good friends that work at banks. But generally speaking, the institutions suck. They suck. I am getting hosed right now by a bank who has allegedly promised to do things as it relates to construction and development and how they were going to distribute funds. And they find every reason to not perform and not do what they say they were going to do, or not do what they're contractually obligated to do. And it's throwing all kinds of shockwaves through several different projects of mine, and it's terrible. And I just woke up this morning and decided I am so sick of the conventional lender. I can't tell you how many people I would have in a home, owning their own home, if the lenders didn't have some tweak or some nuance that disqualified the person from being able to own. I just think it sucks. You know, you as a particular consumer or as a prospective buyer, you fill out their long application, you send it in, it goes into some black hole, and then they spit out, no, you don't qualify. And half the time, we have no idea why. You got decent credit, you got very good income, and they just deny you, they decline you. And the funny thing is, if you're a good person, you got a good job, you got pretty decent credit or better, and you pay your bills, and you can afford this particular home, you should be able to own a home. But I feel like systematically, a lot of institutions don't really want you to find financial independence by owning a home, by owning the one thing that would outrun inflation, the one thing that would continue to grow despite the economy. The one thing that has created more wealth than anything in the history of mankind is home ownership. So for the average person, the greatest savings tool and growth tool their money will ever have is a home that they own. And there's this system that really doesn't want you to own. They really don't want the little people to all own a home. You know, the affordability index in California is under 25%. And that's ridiculous, but that's not just a pricing thing. That's kind of a qualification thing too. It just means 76% of the people won't own a home. Not that they can't really own a home, they just won't, because for one reason or another. And many of those reasons are because the stupid banks and the stupid mortgage lenders they've got these requirements that are holding them over your head. And it's funny how a lot of times those denials are way higher in certain geographic areas versus others, and it's also strange in the many ways why certain types of folks get mortgages approved on a much lower level than other certain folks. And the point is, I'm tired of it. So I'm going to create some vehicles and some tools, and who knows, I might create the anti-bank and create some opportunities for people who are good people who could afford to pay for a home and deserve the opportunity to grow their money like that. And then we're gonna get some more people into the ownership position. Because the way it's set up right now, it sucks. And we don't even know the process. It's kind of like the credit reporting bureaus and this whole loan process thing. You don't really know how it works. Nobody even really tells you how it works. They just say yay or nay. You can have this loan or you can't have this loan. And what I'm dealing with right now is utterly ridiculous. And I don't want to even get into detail about that, but they don't care. They don't care. They're the big giant lender, and I'm the little guy trying to make it in this world, and they just do whatever they want. And so I'm done with that. I'm ready to blow up the whole machine, and you get to watch and participate. And then at the end of the day, we're going to emerge with a system and a way for the average decent person to own a home the way they should. I know, I'll bet you I know 400 people who would own a home if the process weren't so arduous and onerous. So get ready, because DC's about to ruffle some feathers. So stay tuned, because I'm in the mood. Thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.